Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and advocates for human dignity. As we gather here today to commemorate a significant milestone in the ongoing struggle for the human rights, it is imperative that we take a moment to reflect not only on the challenges of the past, but also on the path forward towards a more just and equitable future. So 25 years ago, amidst the bustling streets of a bustling city, a group of individuals embarked on a journey that would forever alter the course of the history. With unwavering courage and a steadfast commitment to their belief, they stood in peaceful protest, demanding nothing more than the right to practice their faith without fear of prosecution and reprisal. Their actions were not born out of a desire for confrontation, but rather out of a profound sense of duty to themselves, to their fellow petitioners, and to future generations who will inherit the mantle of their struggle. And thoughts that please fell on deaf ears, and their voice were silenced by the heavy hands of oppression. Their legacy endures as a testament to the enduring power of human spirit. For as we gather here today, we do so not merely to commemorate an event of the past, but to reaffirm our commitment to the timeless principles that guide those brave souls all those years ago. Principles such as truth, compassion, and forbearance, which transcends the boundaries of cultures, creed, and ideology, binding us together as members of human family. But let us not delude ourselves into thinking that the struggle for the human rights is a relic of the past, a chapter in history books to be studied and dissected from a safe distance. No, the reality is far more sobering. For even as we stand here today, countless individuals around the world continue to suffer under the yoke of oppression, their voice stifled, their freedom curtailed, their very humanity denied. In China, Falun Gong practitioners are subject to persecution on a scale that defies comprehension. They are arbitrarily detained, tortured, and even killed simply for daring to assert their rights to conscience. And yet, despite the unimaginable hardship they endure, they remain steadfast in their commitment to their principle, refusing to be cowed by the forces arrayed against them. But the plight of Falun Gong practitioners is just one chapter in a much larger narrative of oppression and injustice unfolding on the global stage. From the Uyghurs in Xinjiang to the Tibetans, from the dissidents in Beijing to the protesters in Hong Kong, the list of those who have fallen victims to the whims of authoritarian regimes grows longer with each passing day. And so, as we mark this solemn occasion, let us not confine ourselves, our thoughts solely to the struggles of the past. Instead, let us look forward with renewed determination, recognizing the fight for human rights knows no borders and respects no boundaries. It is the fight that demands our unwavering commitment, our tireless advocacy, and our unyielding solidarity. For the challenges we face are daunting, and the road ahead will be fraught with obstacles. But we must not lose heart, for we are not alone in this struggle. We stand shoulder to shoulder with countless individuals and organizations around the world who share our commitments to justice and freedom, And together, united in purpose and research, we will overcome. So let us raise our voice in unison, declaring to the world that we will not rest until every individual is free to live according to their beliefs, free to speak their minds, and free to speak their dreams without fear. And let us pledge to redouble our efforts, to amplify our voice, to stand firm in our conviction that until the day when justice prevails and freedom reigns supreme. We mark the 35th anniversary of the Tiananmen Square massacre, a tragic event that shook the world and laid bare the brutality of the authoritarian rule. We also reflect on the 10th anniversary of Hong Kong's umbrella movement and the 5th anniversary of the 2019 protests, which saw many millions take the street in defense of their rights and freedoms. And amidst this milestone, we pause to commemorate the 25th anniversary of Falun Gong's peaceful appeal, a moment that not only stands as a testament to the courage and resilience of its practitioners, but also serve as a rallying cry for all who care about human rights in China and beyond. But let us not confine our reflection solely. Let us look forward. So finally, we mark this solemn occasion and we keep the faith, and until one day justice will prevail. Thank you.